The Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show stands as a beacon of innovation, growth and community in the agricultural sector. It's a platform where farmers, entrepreneurs and industry leaders come together to showcase their latest advancements and to discuss the challenges and opportunities that shape Namibia's agriculture. Joining us today is Salomo Mbai, who is an esteemed agribusiness specialist with a wealth of knowledge and experience in the sector, to, of course, shed light on the significance of the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show, its evolution over the years, and the vital role that it plays in propelling Namibia's agriculture forward. It's a very good afternoon to you, sir, and thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Good afternoon, Milka, and good afternoon to the viewers too.
Well, first of all, can you provide us with an overview of the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show and its significance in the agricultural sector?
Yeah, the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show, it's actually one of the oldest shows. Started its activities in 1899. That's about 124 years ago. And it started annual exhibitions in 1966, about 57 years ago. This show is actually a very solid platform where, various role players along the value chain exhibit their products and services that they're offering, to the Namibian, community as a whole.
So in which way would you say the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show contributes to the growth and to the development of the agricultural sector in industry in Namibia?
Yes, this show is provide ample avenues for different people, like big businesses to medium and small enterprises to showcase, the products and services that they're offering, as well as, government and parastatals as well, trying to bring services closer to the people. But apart from that, it's actually a launching pad whereby businesses launch their products. Like this show in particular, there are 6 new car brands that are on exhibit. From a livestock perspective, there are also, new activities relating to exhibition of livestock, cattle and sheep. And in addition to that, it's a platform whereby businesses can create some feedback loop with its customers, develop a market share, and also promote, new products and services that is on offer. But in addition to that, there's also a sale of products here.
Right.
Meaning that different businesses are generating income, much needed income, given the current challenges that we have, within our economy.
While you are on that point, are there any specific trends or innovations in agriculture that attendees can look forward to at this year's show?
Yes, there are multiple opportunities within this exhibition, whereby people can actually network and exchange ideas. Given the drought that is, for instance, looming, we have some mechanizations or instruments or equipments that are, of course, used to add value to various products, among others the bush biomass products.
Right.
And of course, a platform like this, it's a platform whereby businesses create synergies at this level, sustainable synergies. Obviously, they cannot exhaust all their discussions, but build sustainable synergies going forward. Yeah.
So can you share some insights into the economic impact of the Windhoek Industrial and Agricultural Show on the local and the national economy?
Yes. This show, it's actually at the apex of all the exhibitions within the country. And in addition to that, this week and previously last week as well, in preparing to this event, a lot of people actually came into Windhoek, and we also have some international exhibitors, people actually bringing in the much needed cash to boost the local economy here within Windhoek.
Right.
and in particular within the commerce region.
And from an economic perspective, what challenges would you say and opportunities do you see for the agricultural sector in Namibia, and how might the show address those?
Yeah, I mean, we have a plethora of challenges, as a country, but we also have a number of opportunities.
Right.
One of them is the looming drought that is on the horizon that we've talked about, and the multiple impacts that this drought actually provides or challenge, various, role players. And of course, we have issues of diseases and some other disruptions, pertaining to, outbreak of locust, pest, floods, and so on. But I think at the end of the day, with all the challenges that we have, we also have a number of opportunities. Our country is a dry country, and I think the thinking should be geared towards more intensive farming to stimulate, production, be it at a small scale level or even a large scale level. And of course, as a country, we have multiple opportunities for, to export our surplus produce and to contribute to, the balance of trade and improvement of our overall, contribution to the trade agreements that we've signed as a country.
And just finally, as an expert in agribusiness, what advice or tips do you have, for attendees who want to make the most out of their visit at this year's show?
Yes, this show is actually very unique. The past 2 years, or I would say 3 years, we had some challenges pertaining to COVID. And the key word here is just networking, right? Creating those networks, and not only networks, sustainable networks and sustainable synergies, to advance our overall performance of the economy as a whole.
Well, let me thank you so much for your time, sir, and do enjoy the Windhoek Show.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I've been speaking to Salomo Mbai, who is, of course, an agribusiness specialist, talking to us there about the benefits of the Windhoek Industrial Show.